to the Active for Life online studio. Today we are going to be doing a core focused power flow. So you're going to get a lot of an arm work out of this too, because we're going to be doing some planks and a little bit of a leg workout, because we're going to be doing some standing balance workouts, but it's going to be mostly focused in on that core. So I want you to remember during this workout that you really keep those core muscles engaged. So when your core muscles are relaxed, you're breathing nicely, you want to pull those muscles in under the power of the muscles, not changing how you are breathing. So I want this to be your biggest focus. If you feel those muscles at any point loosening or unable to keep that hold, stop what you're doing, reset, pull the muscles in, breathe deep, and then keep going. So our power flow today is going to be a little bit standing, a little bit down on the ground. Like I said, you don't need any equipment for this workout, just your mat and a little bit of space. We're going to start off with our breathing. So planting your feet into the ground, taking a moment, close your eyes, pull your shoulders back, pull your core in, pull your hips into a nice neutral position. Palms open, breathe in deep. Breathe in again, bringing your arms up, reaching up, and letting them come back down. Again, breathing in deep, bringing your arms up, clasping one hand over the other, stretch over to the side, and come back up, and stretch back to the other side, and come back up, breathe out, and relax. Come to the head of your mat. Again, you're gonna breathe in, bringing your arms up, and then as you exhale, forward fold down, letting your body hang, stretching through your lower back and hamstrings, and breathe. Swing it a little bit side to side. We're just waking up those hip and lower back muscles, stretching them out, and slowly coming back up. Breathe in deep, arms up, forward fold once more. We're gonna do 5 little half lifts here. So you're gonna come up till your back is nice and straight, and then lower yourself back down again. Breathing in as you come up, breathing out as you lower down. One more. And back down. Hands planted on the ground, walk them forward into a downward dog. And stretch through that downward dog pose, pushing your heels into the ground. All right, we're gonna bring ourselves down from downward dog into a plank. If you need, drop down onto your forearms, drop your knees, whatever makes your plank most comfortable. Holding that plank for 5 deep breaths. Keep that core tight, back straight. And drop your knees down. Rolling into a side plank. You can pop those knees back up if you want, brace off of your feet or down on your knees, whichever one works for you. We're gonna hold 5 deep breaths here. then we're gonna do 5 hip dips. So you're dipping down, hip to the ground, and pushing back up. 5 on each side here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back to center. Reset in that plank. Give yourself a moment if you need for your hands. And then we're going to turn other direction, stacking those hips on top of each other. Holding for 5 deep breaths. One more. And 5 dips. Keeping that core engaged. And 5. Coming back down to center into your tabletop. Give yourself a moment. Shake my wrists out here a little bit. Back into your tabletop, we are going to do a bird dog hold with some crunches. So bird dogs, you're lifting one foot and the opposite arm, lifting them up, straight, keeping that core engaged, holding yourself steady. If you're starting to wobble, go ahead, put your feet down. Let yourself rebalance, get back into it. We're gonna hold here for 2 more breaths. And after that second breath, we're going to crunch in, elbow to knee 10 times. 2. Nice and slow. Keep that core engaged. 5. 2 more. 9 and 10. Stretch it out and back. Sit back, give your arm and wrists a moment here. And then back down for the other side. So, kicking the opposite leg out, opposite arm, holding. And 10 crunches, nice and slow. That's 5. 9 and 10. Stretch it out. Plant those hands back. Go ahead, sit back. Shake out those arms a little. We're going to do a few twists back in our tabletop position. So whichever side you're starting on, you want to kick out the opposite leg just a little bit, putting one knee just behind the other a little bit. Taking the opposite hand, placing it just behind your head. We're going to twist, so you're bringing your elbow towards your other elbow, twisting up, elbow to ceiling, back in 10 times. Elbow to elbow, elbow to sky. Keeping that core engaged. That's 5. 9, and 10. And back to center. Sit it back, shake the wrists out. Again, on the other side, so you're tucking the opposite leg back, hand behind your head, twisting up, and then elbow to elbow. 10 times. 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And stretch it up for that last one. Hands back down. Go ahead, sit back, shake your wrists out a little bit. And getting ready into our next position, we're going to come forward again into tabletop, pressing up into plank. Breathe in, breathe out, step 1 foot forward. When you're ready, when you have your balance, bring yourself up into standing. Be sure your feet are only just enough far apart so that you can keep that back heel down on the ground. Twist that foot out. And we're going to push this knee forward, arms up. We're going to hold warrior here for a couple deep breaths. Holding balance is always core work. Now, with that bent leg, you're going to straighten it out, keeping your other leg in the same position. You're going to bend so that you're reaching towards your foot and coming back up. Other arm up. So we're bending down and back up, targeting the core with these, or the obliques part of the core with this bend. Make sure you're in a comfortable position for your legs. We're gonna do 10 bends. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 10. And arms down, shake them out. Turning both feet pointing forward. Turning that opposite foot pointing to the end of the mat again. Other foot's back. Press your front foot forward, or sorry, front knee forward, arms up. Holding our balance position here for a couple deep breaths. And then straightening out that front leg again, arms up. We're bending and up, keeping that core engaged, targeting into those oblique muscles to pull you up. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back into both feet facing forward. We're gonna do a nice slow forward fold with wide legs. And come back up. We're gonna twist again to the other side. Way you started out, placing your hands back down, stepping back into a plank. A few deep breaths here. Pushing up into a downward dog. Stretching out those hamstrings, pushing your ears between your shoulders. And slowly coming forward into plank. Drop your knees, drop your hips, and push up. Drop to your forearms if this is too much of a stretch. Push it back. Bringing your bottom over your ankles and bringing your body down to the ground for a nice child's pose. We're going to take a few moments to rest here. Let your arms relax. Last time, coming up into tabletop. We're going to do a few cat-cows, dropping your stomach down. As you exhale, tailbone up to the sky. And in reverse, dropping your tailbone under, pushing your back up. Moving as you breathe, breathing out as you come down. In as you come back up. Once more up. And back to neutral. And coming into a seated position. Let your body relax. Sitting up nice and straight. And that is our core focus power flow for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. If you did, please go check out all the other power flows that I have. If you're looking for something a little bit more fast-paced, maybe you want to look into the low impact interval training workouts that I also have been posting this month. They are fantastic. As always, if you ever need anything from me, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or you need modifications, you can always contact me via email at randi.pullar@activeforlifeonline.com, or you can come and find me in the Facebook group. Just search Active for Life Online Studio or check out my community page above. And that is all I have for you guys today. I will see you next time. Stay active, my friends. Have a good one. Bye.